Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy. How we doing? Back with today's video. We're starting the morning off with some of our creamy ice cream. Made some last night and it turned out amazing. Today's turned out amazing too. That thing is a miracle. The thing works in miracles. I never knew I could eat healthy ice cream until I started seeing this thing everywhere. This is absolutely amazing. Especially if you have a sweet tooth like me. I have a bad sweet tooth, but this is going to help me so much. But yeah, not much going on today. I had class this morning, so I got to do some homework for that. I'm going to go to the gym in a little bit, obviously. You know we're never going to miss a gym day. Let's go. What else? Not much, though. I'm going to go do cardio. I think I'm going to hit chest and tries today. Bring you guys along there as much as I can. Yeah, but not much else right now. We're just going to sit, chill, eat our ice cream. Not much else. Maybe make a meal prep later. We'll see. I'm not sure. I already have quite a few meal preps made up, but yeah. But there's really not nothing crazy exciting today. This weekend we are going to a new gym, so well, not like just for the day. So, but every day this week I'll be in my same gym, back and forth between the two I go to. Yeah, this weekend that'll be exciting though. Going to Fenton Powerhouse, so that'll be fun. Yeah. Other than that, keep grinding every day. That's all we can do. I'm glad you guys are here with me to not just see me go through it, but live it with me and live the experience with me. And I hope y'all enjoy this as much as I do, because I love making content for you guys. And as always, anything you guys can think of that I can improve on in my content making, or things that I should be doing differently that you guys see, let me know. Obviously, I will always take constructive criticism from you guys. And yeah, we're going to finish this up and then get to doing our homework. Alright guys, just finished up our protein ice cream, so that was good. Highly recommend if you guys haven't yet and you're trying to cut down, trying to lose weight and everything, I highly recommend getting a Ninja Creami. I've had it 2 days and it's already probably top 10 in purchases that I've ever made in my life. But yeah, probably gonna do some homework now. Like I said, not much going on. I decided I wasn't gonna do cardio today. I just did yesterday. I did some cardio yesterday. But the biggest problem, the reason I'm not going today, right now anyway, maybe later, it is really fucking cold in this apartment. Holy shit. But no, the reason I'm not going today is because yesterday I didn't really track my calories right throughout the day, and well, come to find out, I somehow checked my calories at about 12:30 at night, and I realized I was at 1,600 calories. And with that being said, I already had burned close to 400 or 500 doing cardio during the morning time, so that doesn't add up very good when you're trying to build muscle. I mean, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter how much protein you're eating. When you're burning that many calories and not eating that many, you are not going to be building muscle. Now, I'm not saying I went out and lost 8 pounds of muscle yesterday, but I'm not going to say I went out and built 8 pounds of muscle. I mean, obviously, nobody's going to build 8 pounds of muscle in a day or lose 8 pounds of muscle in a day, but I still did not. If I keep going at that rate, today I need to refeed a little bit off yesterday. When you're talking calories in, calories out, where I'm at right now, I'm not trying to cut down that much because I'm not trying to lose all the muscle. because I'm still trying to build muscle. My muscles aren't big enough to be cutting that hard. So cutting at 1600 calories is doing no good for me because, like I said, my muscles are small. So they are not big enough to be able to cut at that many calories and still hold on to all the muscle I have and just lose the fat. But if I try to lose the fat, I'm going to lose all the muscle too, and I'm just going to be right back to, I'm going to be the same every weight I'm at. So right now I'm at 225 still. Hasn't changed much, but I'm right at around 225, and I'm trying to stay at that weight because if I go down to 200, I'm not going to be happy at 200. If I go up to any more, I'm not going to be happy there. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm happy at 225. I mean, I still got a lot of work to do. I might want to sit lower eventually, but for now, sitting lower won't do anything for me because the lower I get, the less muscle I will be building. Now, come springtime, like I'll be able to do a hard cut because I will have built more muscle by then, so I will look okay. But right now, I will lose all. If I hard cut down there, I will lose all the muscle, and I'll still just look like a noodle at this point. I mean, it's simple. You know, you got to look at the stuff like that. I'm not gonna waste my time, waste all the progress I've spent the last year and a half doing. I'm not gonna waste everything by just throwing all that away by cutting at 1600 calories. So yes, I am cutting, but I am not gonna go do cardio today. I'm gonna still lift tonight, yes, but I'm not gonna do cardio this morning, and I am going to refeed a little bit today, eat a little bit extra. I should probably sit around 3,000 today, maybe 3,200 probably. But because I ate bad on Saturday, that does not mean I'm going to eat 3,000 to 3,200 calories in junk food. I'm not going to go out to Taco Bell and get that. Sure, I could, but I'm not getting the right macros to make up for what I did yesterday. So I'm going to be eating all my meal prep stuff. I'm going to be eating my normal stuff. I'm going to be eating, obviously like the ice cream I just had. I'm going to be eating protein stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. I'm going to go do some homework now. Alright guys, we're going to make our nightly, or not nightly, snack. I don't know what you guys want to call it. Not going to lie to you guys. I just kind of took a nap. So kind of not in it right now. We got some 93.7 lean beef here. I have some 96 in the freezer, but I just didn't feel like unthawing that because it's a different package. These are easy, portable. Had a couple of these left, so yeah. We're going to try to take 4 ounces of this each. So that's what the serving size is. It's 170 calories per 4 ounces. So we're going to get as close to 4. This one's 4.06, so that one's will work fine. We're going to ball them all up. We're going to do 3 burgers, and we're going to smash one up into meat. So, yeah. 3.4, 3.6, almost there. 4, perfect. Alright, we got 2 of them. So basically this is kind of like a loaded fries and some burger. So yeah, it's pretty good. You guys want to check out like the actual, I mean you guys are seeing how it's made now, but I have a video on my TikTok of this. So yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, this one's a little light. It's basically 4. That's good enough. So we got 4 4-ounce circular balls here. Wait, what did he say? Alright, we got all these done. Now let's get to the cooking part. I think I'm only going to be able to cook 2 at once on this one. No, I might be able to get 3. I am. Look at that. It's almost like it was meant to be for me. We're going to smash them. Let's turn this light on. Smash them down in the burgers. Yeah. So guys, this is what I talk about when I say, if you just prep a little bit, and it's not that hard to eat healthy and eat good foods. I mean, this is going to be like 700, 800 calories. Which reminds me, I gotta put the potatoes in the air fryer. So guys, we got some potatoes here. I'm just going to honestly guesstimate the potatoes because I really don't feel like weighing them out. Perfect. Let's go. I don't even ask, guys. What, I don't know why I just even tried. I'm still gonna need that. First things first. Second things second. I try to put it in the freezer. Don't ask. I don't know. I don't even have a logical explanation for that one. Okay, so now we're gonna take our other 4-ounce ball thing and we're gonna throw it in the pan. But we're gonna chop this one up. So these burgers, I forgot we want to put a cover on. Our hamburger buns. I put them in the freezer so they don't go bad as quick, and then I just warm them up in the microwave. They taste the same. We're going to need our fat-free cheese to top off our meat. One thing I do want to hit a little bit on today that I started talking about while I was making breakfast yesterday is that when you're eating in a calorie deficit, you cannot deprive yourself of the foods you crave. It is important. Obviously, I talked a lot about refeed days yesterday. But it is important to still eat what you like and what tastes good to you. Because if you take that away from yourself, you're going to have a terrible craving for that throughout the whole cut. And either when you go off the cut, or if you can make it all the way through, that's great. But if you can't, you're going to have a terrible craving for that all the time. So be sure, when you get a craving, eat a small little bit of it. It's not going to kill you. Get your protein elsewhere. Get your carbs elsewhere. Get everything else elsewhere. But eat the foods you like. I mean, there's no sense depriving your body of the foods that it's craving and that it really wants. Now, right now, that's not what I'm doing. Don't get me wrong. If I said, this is kind of something I would eat off of a cut too, maybe a little bit different. I would probably do, obviously, a regular bun. Maybe regular meat. I don't know. It's cheaper, so why wouldn't I do regular meat if I wasn't on a cut? But it doesn't have as much protein, though. It's the thing that sucks, and it's more calories. On a bulk, it's probably better, because overall you're going to still be getting more protein, because you're going to be eating more meat, and it's a lot more calories that you can add easily. So on a bulk, I will say 80-20 meat is better because, like I said, it is more calories that you will be getting, and that's what you want on a bulk. Like I touched about in my first video, it's kind of one of those things when people bulk and say they can't gain weight, where it's just like, dude, you're just lying to yourself. You can. If you do it the right way and do everything the right way, eat enough food, then you can, and you will. As far as cutting goes, cutting isn't for everybody. Cutting's hard, dude. Cutting is hard. Like me, I've stayed at the same, which is what I'm trying to do. I've stayed at the same weight since a little bit before I started cutting. Initially, when I started cutting this cycle, I was at 235, so I lost about 10 pounds. But the last 2 weeks, I've been at about the same weight, so I can't complain about that. Just got to keep building muscle, and stay on this cut. Now when the bulk comes along, that'll look a little bit different, and but I'm still going to be trying overall for the same thing. Right now I'm trying to lose fat. During the bulk, I'm going to be trying to build as much muscle as possible, and if that means gaining some fat, then I gain some fat. It's something you win-lose. As far as the winter goes, I'm not worried about how I look in the wintertime. I mean, I'm going to be, it's Christmas. Christmas is coming up. I don't care how I look during Christmas. I'm not going to be taking my shirt off in front of my family. So, what do I need to look small for, really? I mean, what do I need to look tiny for? If I can build as much possible muscle and go on a cut in the spring, then why not just do that? I don't need to look good this winter. There's no reason. So, we go on a bulk in the winter, build as much possible muscle, and then cut in the spring. Simple as that. But yeah. But as far as the food part is, on the bulk is part of when I'll be able to basically eat what I want, when I want, however much food my body wants. Training intensity will be going up for me on the bulk, like I said. I will be training a little bit more intense, heavier weight, but more reps overall. I'll be burning myself out on basically everything because I am trying to maintain weight-wise. I really don't want to gain enough fat to go up to 250 on the bulk. That's not my goal. I mean, overall, my goal is to maintain at about 230, 225 and go up in my muscle mass. I mean, if I have to stay where I'm at the fat levels, that's fine. But overall, go up in muscle mass. I mean, I should lose some fat, though. If I'm doing the bulk right, I should lose some fat and still go up in muscle mass wise and lose some fat, and I will stay the same because that balance point will be in the middle. So we'll see. I might gain some weight, but we want the weight I gain over the bulk overall to be in muscle mass. We don't want the weight I gain in the bulk to be over fats. We don't want it to be fat. Obviously, you have water weight, and you want to build enough lean muscle. Overall, you don't really want to get a bunch of fat on you over the bulk. So that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, right now we're eating something that I would eat all the time. I mean, this is one of my favorite foods, and I'm eating this while cutting. You don't see me just starving myself on a cut. No, I'm eating right here, and this is almost probably damn near going to be touching 1,000 calories. Maybe not quite. Maybe like 700-800. So, yeah, we're making 2 sandwiches, and we're going to make one a double patty. So we got 100 calories in buns, 200 calories max of potatoes, so there's 300. All this burger is 640. So it's a 1,000 calorie meal, guys. So, yeah, that's where this is gonna put us at 1,400 calories on the day. That's perfect. That's where we want to be, and this will fill us up for a while today. That's where we want to be at this point in the day. You don't want to deprive yourself and make your metabolism go down low. I mean, you don't want your metabolism to absolutely crash. Cut in a way where you're not deprived. You can still eat the food you like. Eat less of it, get more protein, and it's easy. So, yeah. Alright, y'all, here's the finished product. We got 2 burgers and loaded fries on the side. This meal is going to absolutely fill me up. I'm going to be so full. Yeah, it's simple meal that you guys can make. Just follow that recipe I just did for y'all. It's simple. I mean, throw some potatoes that are cut up into an air fryer. Put burgers in a pan. Put the burgers on the bun when they're done. Put the chopped up meat on the fries with a little bit of cheese. And and it's done. It's simple. It's simple. I don't. But yeah, we're gonna eat this up. And alrighty, y'all. On the way to the gym now. We're gonna do chest. And what else are we doing?
Tries.
Chest tries. And that's it. We're gonna go more this week, so we're not gonna do as many workouts in a day. We're gonna focus on more specific muscle groups in one day. Get more done. Don't gotta do as much. Don't gotta be there as long. Get in, get out. But yeah, still building a nice amount of muscle. Alrighty, y'all, and just like that, we are back at the apartment. So yesterday at the gym, I wasn't able to film too much. There was a lot of people there for no apparent reason. It was like January 1st up in there. Like, dude, just people full. I mean, I don't know what happened yesterday. Like, was yesterday National Go to the Gym Day or something? Like, I don't know, but there was so many people there. But for tomorrow's video, I'm hoping to get more clips in the gym, obviously. Hoping to get some update, progress, videos, whatever maybe. But yeah. So that's it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Again, I want to say, be sure, I want to touch on that point of eating the foods that you guys want. I'm about to go make some French toast. If you guys can make them good, though, to the point that, like I'm going to do, to the point that it doesn't matter if you're eating the real thing or the off-brand version thing that you're making healthy, then why not just make the healthy version? I mean, why not? Yes, I will say eating healthy takes a little bit more time. It's not as easy as just going out and getting a cheeseburger from McDonald's, but one, you got money, and two, you got the time that it takes. It's more money, I will say. I think personally, in my opinion, it costs more to eat healthy, which sucks ball sacks. And two, it takes a lot more time. But if you're motivated and want that for yourself, do it. Don't not do it because of those things. I mean, you can go out and get a bag of rice. Chicken's really cheap, and rice is really cheap. And if you can just suck those down, you're going to be full, first off, and you're not really going to want food. I mean, if you can just get through the meal and eat until you're stuffed, you're not even going to want food. So you're not going to have cravings if you're not hungry. That's just my opinion. The only time you're going to get those cravings is when you're starving. So when you start getting cravings that you want something, go chug a glass of water, and then eat a bunch of food, and then chug another glass of water. If you're not full, eat more food, and chug another glass of water. That's what I do. Now, I'm not going to say that doesn't help my cravings all the time, because it doesn't all the time. I still get cravings, and I am pretty big, so being a big boy, I tend to eat a lot of food. So it takes a lot of food to fill me up. And with that being said, I do get cravings a little bit more often than I wish I would. But it is what it is. Now we got the Ninja Creami. That's awesome. Yeah. Not much else going on. I will say this. Here's my take on the Ninja Creami before I let you guys off today. My take on the Ninja Creami is why I can eat 2 or 3, whatever, however many Ninja Creamies I want in a day. I can eat 2 of those, 3 of those, but it'd be the same thing. Like yesterday I made mine with a Core Power. It's the same thing as if I were to go grab it out of the fridge and drink it like that. If I were to go grab my Core Power out of the fridge and drink it like it is while it's in the fridge, why would I not just put it into a bowl overnight, freeze it, and be able to eat it in a better form than what it is just to drink it? And I don't know what it is, but it feels like the Ninja Creami fills me up more too. It could be just a mental thing. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's not. I'm not going to say it's actually logical that it fills me up more, because it may not be. But I will say it feels like it does. So that's my take on it, is that why not eat my protein in a way that tastes good, that tastes better to me anyway. Add a couple extra, like 70 extra calories in Oreos, maybe like 30 extra in peanut butter. Get my fucking all my macros on the day. I mean, I need some fats. You need some everything else. I can't just get straight up all protein. I need some carbs. Need some fats. Need everything. So all my nutrients in the day I can get just by having a couple fatty foods. Well, not all, but most, so I can get some extra of those, fats and everything in those nutrients with my Ninja Creami, because I can mix other things in there. So I don't know. It just makes sense, guys. I mean, to me anyway. I could be way wrong. Maybe you guys just don't like ice cream. I don't know. Maybe it's too cold for you. I don't know. I couldn't imagine a world where I didn't like ice cream, though. I'm a big ice cream guy, so yeah. So yeah, that's my take on it, though. It helps my ice cream craving, first off. And second off, why not? Why not eat my ice cream, or why not eat my protein if I have time in a better form than what it is in as a liquid? I mean, it tastes better, and I love ice cream. So why would I not do that if it's the same amount of calories? It doesn't add calories, it doesn't take out calories. It's the same amount. So at least that's my take. If you guys have a different opinion, leave it in the comments below. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully I'll get you guys more clips in the gym tomorrow. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.